Orders, they're off.
And it's the 222nd running of the Vodafone Derby Stakes, and it was Perfect Sunday who got the best of the kick. Mr. Combustible's going with him, and so too is Putra Sandhurst through the very early stages. Dilshan's racing in 4, and then storming home is sitting in 5 with Golan and Galileo keeping tabs on one another. Chancellor is next in the field, followed then by Cashel Bay, and Cashel Bay got squeezed up there and ran out of racing room. Tobougg is towards the rear of the field, so too is King Carew as they go through the early gallop, and Sunny Glen is the back marker, but it's the two hills runners, Mr. Combustible and Perfect Sunday, who are locked together at the head of affairs. On the inside, Putra Sandhurst is racing in 3rd position as they keep climbing towards the top of the hill. Dilshan is sitting in 4th spot, then comes Galileo towards the outside in 5, storming home in 6, and Golan in 7. Between horses, Chancellor is racing in 8th. On the inside, King Carew is 9, then Cashel Bay in 10. Towards the outside, Tobougg is in 11th, and 12th of the dozen as they reach the top of the hill is Jason Weaver. On the Sunny Glen, it's Mr. Combustible and Richard Hills who go on by a neck to Perfect Sunday, and Richard Hughes racing in 2nd. Galileo around the outside of Dilshan, and on the inside rail sits Putra Sandhurst. That's the first 5. Golan is swinging on the bit, racing in 6th. Then towards the inside is storming home. Chancellor races between horses. King Carew's then on the inside of Cashel Bay, who's climbing on the back of other runners. Then towards the outside is Tobougg, taken a little bit wide by Dettori to get a little bit of a clearer view. And still the back marker is Sunny Glen. They're through the halfway point in the Vodafone Derby and swinging down the hill towards Tattenham Corner. Mr. Combustible by a neck to Perfect Sunday, who's in the perfect position, poised to pounce. Galileo and Dilshan next. Then comes Putra Sandhurst on the inside. Golan is now asked to quicken. Chancellor is next in line, followed through by Storming Home. Tobougg is going to finish very, very wide, racing inside the final 2.5. Perfect Sunday and Mr. Combustible locking horns. Here comes Galileo on the outside. Galileo goes on with a quarter to run. Galileo now drifting to the far rail. Mr. Combustible, then Perfect Sunday. These are followed home by Golan, who is staying on now, but it was Galileo who got first run, and he's gone clear by 4 lengths and racing up towards the line. The 2001 Derby goes to Galileo. Golan 2nd, Tobougg in 3rd, Mr. Combustible.